Hey guys, before I start with my video, I want to apologize for not uploading as much. I have been so busy with my work, and also suddenly I've got this egg allergy, and because of that I have rashes like all over my chest. I didn't even know it was because of egg. I thought it was because of mushroom, but then I realized that it is because of egg. And so I've been really insecure about it. I feel that people are looking at my chest and they see the rash, so that's why I have kept it till here, the frame. So I'm really sorry and I apologize. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I just realized that I have crossed 500 and that's amazing. I came up with this very natural as I can get makeup look for Raksha Bandhan. You can either choose to have bold lips, or you can either go for a very natural lips. That's up to you. But I came up with this look, and if you want to know how I got this look and what all products I used, please keep on watching. I have a talk through makeup tutorial where I use the products, and I also tell you why I like that product and what it does to me. So if you want to see it, please keep on watching. So I have nothing on my face right now, and I'm going to be starting off with applying a moisturizer. I have extremely oily skin, and this moisturizer works as a dream. This is from MAC. It is mineralized charged water. Looks like this, and I'm going to be applying it all over my face. What I really like about this moisturizer is it's a very lightweight moisturizer, so it doesn't make my skin really oily, but it also gives the right amount of hydration that my skin requires. So it's really nice. It really doesn't have any smell also to it, which is what I like again. So all I'm doing is massaging the moisturizer into my skin. Next, I'm going to be using a primer. This is from The Body Shop. It is called Insta Blur Primer. I have been loving this primer. This looks like this, and this has been keeping my oil under control. It keeps my makeup stay put for a long time, almost a whole day, and I'm obsessed. What I like to do is I just like to apply it on the problem areas where I get oily the most, so that is on my nose and on my cheeks, and then on my chin, mainly on the T-zone area, and also I like to put it on my eyelids because my eyelids are also very oily. Then I'm going to be applying foundation to my face. Today I'm going to use MAC Prolonged Wear Foundation, and I am in the shade NC42. I'm going to be applying it with PAC brush number 307. It's a foundation brush. So I'm going to be just taking the product on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take little by little and apply it on my face. When applying foundation with a foundation brush, you should always use downward strokes, because that's how you want your facial hair to go, downwards and not upwards. If you do it on the opposite side, your foundation will look patchy. So all I'm doing is applying the foundation on my face in a downward direction. Now that I've finished with my foundation, I'm going to take my favorite concealer in the whole wide world. This is MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer. I have used so many concealers, but nothing seems to work on my skin, but this concealer is like amazing. So I'm going to take a little bit of it and conceal under eyes, also put a base for my eyeshadows. I'm using a brush today instead of sponge, just so that you know I get to see how it feels. This brush, by the way, is 317 from PAC. It's just a smaller version of the foundation brush that I was using. So I'm also putting a little bit of the product on my eyelids so that I have a smooth base for my eyeshadows. I also put it in the middle just to highlight this area, the bridge of my nose. And also the chin and my cupid's bow, just to highlight it. I also have problem areas over here which I like to conceal. So that's basically it. I'll do the other eyes and I'll be back. Now that I've applied the concealer, I'm going to be using setting powder to set it. This one is Coty Airspun and the jar is so big, so I always like to keep it in a smaller jar like this. It's easier to carry that way, so I'm just going to use this one, and I'm using a brush from Real Technique. This is the multitask brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to set my under eyes and basically my whole face. I'm not baking with a sponge today because this technique also just works fine. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera because I get really nervous doing it on camera, but I'll tell you what I'm using. I'm using a gel, eyebrow gel from MAC. This is in the shade Deep Dark Brunette. This is how it looks like. I use it, you can see I have used it a lot. I'm going to be using a MAC brush. This is 203. This is an eyebrow brush, and I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera and I will be back. Okay, now that I have done my eyebrows, I am going to start with my eyes. I'm not going to be using too many products on my eyes, just 2 eyeshadows. The first one I'm going on with is Texture. Texture is a very warm brown color and I really love it. So I'm taking it in a fluffy brush, and this is MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to warm up my crease. All I'm doing is taking it on the brush, placing it at the corner first, and then using windshield wiper motion, applying the eyeshadow. The next eyeshadow I'm going to go with is another eyeshadow from MAC, and this is called a Natural Flirt. And I'm going to be using an eyeshadow brush from PAC. This is 345. It's a really fluffy eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to take it on the brush, and this is going to go on the lid. Oh my god, I don't know if the camera is catching it, but this is such a beautiful color. It's perfect for a natural look or a day look. Just perfect. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using Inglot's gel eyeliner. This gel eyeliner is almost dried up. So recently I purchased this Duraline from Inglot, What it does is, if you put a few drops of it inside your gel products, it revives it, or it brings it back to life if it's dried up. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of it inside my gel liner, and then I'm going to be applying it on my upper lash line. For the eyeliner, I really love this brush from PAC. This is 315. It is so small and it's perfect for eyeliner. Okay, I can't talk when I'm applying my eyeliner. I can't even breathe actually. I have to hold my breath. Going a little thicker than what I expected, but we're gonna roll with it. And then to finish off my eye look, I'm gonna apply a coat of mascara. This is MAC Opulash mascara. Next, I'm gonna be applying some warmth to my cheeks and to also slim down my face. I'm gonna be using this palette that I recently got from MAC. This was a part of the new collection, and it has like a contour color, a highlighter or a powder highlighter, and a cream highlighter. So I really like this palette because it gives a very natural kind of a contour. I really don't like it when your contour is so visible and you can see that you have put on some makeup too. I really don't like harsh contours. I really like soft contours, and this is the best powder for that. So I'm going to be taking it on a brush and applying it at the hollows of my cheeks. As you can see, it's giving me a very natural kind of a contour instead of making it muddy. Then I'm going to use MAC blush. This is Flower Power. And if you have been following my videos, you know how I love this blush. It's amazing. I also like this brush very much for blush. This is PAC 342. Should really try it. It's a very good fluffy brush for applying blush. For highlighter, I'm going to be using this highlighter which came in this palette, and I'm not going to be actually highlighting my cheeks. I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone, and that's it. So I'm just going to be applying a little bit with my fingers on the brow bone, just to get a little bit of glow. For lips today, I'm going to be using Colourpop in the color Ouiji, Ouiji, I don't know how to spell it. And this is a ultra matte lip color. I'm going a little bright on my lips because I almost have nothing on my eyes. So this is the color. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any queries, if you want to say something to me, please write it in the comment section below. And if you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, then dislike it. Do whatever you want to do. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please go ahead. But if you don't want to, then no pressure, no biggie. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.